Hello and welcome back to SF at Giants Recap. And unfortunately, the Giants, they dropped the first game of the three-game series against the Rays, 2-1, and so that's pretty unfortunate because the Bats, they just could not get going. So we're going to go over all that in today's recap. Make sure to subscribe and like if you do end up enjoying. But the Giants, their bats were silent. The only run we scored was on a pass ball, so it was basically a gift to us. Tyro Estrada, he had 2 hits today, looked really good. Tyro's the one guy where if everyone's going to do bad, but one person's going to be doing well, I need it to be Tyro because he needs to get it going. And so this was a kind of a good game for him to kind of hopefully get going in the right direction and continue this on into the future series. So that's good to see from Tyro. Bailey, he had a nice hit. We saw a lot of contact early in the game, and then everything kind of just quiet down. Matt Chapman struck out 3 times today. He swings at that high pitch every time. Goes right across right here. Misses it every time. Every team has it figured out, kind of, as I've noticed watching it. They set him up, kind of going low, go outside, and then the last pitch, 0-2. The ball's going high. It looks big to him, and he swings right through it every time. So hopefully that gets addressed with Pat Burrell, our hitting coach, and they can get figured out there because he is a really good hitter. He has a very high ceiling. We know what Matt Chapman can do. He's been playing for a while. Just those high pitches, they're getting to him right now. And if he doesn't fix it now, I don't think it'll ever be fixed, considering that once a veteran player gets in a bad habit, it's hard to get them out of that. So our pitching today, though, did really well. Kean Wynn, he started the game. He went 5 innings, striking out 6, only giving up the 2 runs, and pitched really well. His splitter was on. He didn't have much help from some of the defense. Patrick Bailey, he got a catch interference, but then threw out the guy the next pitch. So I guess that didn't really hurt him that much. Just a lot of some innings where he had to throw 23 pitches and then like 18, 19, which kind of hurt him. But other than that, though, great outing from Keaton Wynn. Ryan Walker, he did really well. He had a clean inning, getting 3 strikeouts, and then Landon Roop came in for 2 innings and didn't allow a single hit. So good to see from the pitching, though. The pitching staff has done really well lately, limiting the amount of runs that we're giving up, and we're seeing a lot of better performances from either the pitching or the bullpen or the starting rotation. And both of those guys did well today. Unfortunately, the offense couldn't. The offense, 10 strikeouts and 0 for 10 with runners in scoring position. How do we let this happen? This isn't the first time this year. It's probably like the 5th or 6th. We keep losing because of the runners in scoring position problem. We're not getting sac flies. Ahmed had a chance to hit it into the outfield, clear out there. Did a weak pop-up and wasn't far enough for Tyler Fitzgerald to score. And then we had a lot of other opportunities where a sac fly or a nice base hit, anything would have scored a run, but we decided to strike out, hit a weak ground ball, or a pop-up that doesn't get out of the infield. So those things need to be addressed. That's 10 possibilities of getting runs, and we go 0 for 10. That can't happen if you want to be a winning ball club. Speaking of being a winning ball club, if you want to win, put Tyler Fitzgerald in the lineup. He steals a base in the 9th after pinch running, then gets the 3rd, and would have set it up just fine. I don't get why he wasn't in the lineup a little bit earlier or just in the lineup to start the game, because he's a guy that should be in the lineup almost every game, should be filling in for probably not putting in Slater in the outfield, maybe put in Fitzgerald in that situation, or if Conforto's struggling, take out Conforto like he did today and put in Fitzgerald. That type of situation, I feel like you have to put Fitzgerald in the game sooner than later, and he can make a difference. He's not going to be Barry Bonds type, but he's going to make some noise on the base pass. He's going to be putting the ball in play, and he's going to make things happen. That's why Tyler Fitzgerald should probably be in the lineup more often than he is right now. So that will do it for today's recap. Kind of short since it was only a 2-1 ball game. We need to come out tomorrow. Webb needs to pitch really well because we're going to have to limit the Rays to no runs if we want to win. And hopefully we can bounce back today. So I'll see you tomorrow for a new SF at Giants Recap video.